Previously on Grand Crusaders.
And is there anything you can tell us about next set?
There's gonna be cards in it.
And he was right. The cards are...
Alright, we finally made it to the Grand Crusaders spoiler video for Abyssal Heaven. Okay, excited. Yeah. Woo. I'm Hamish, also known as Holy Samurai.
Hi, I'm Freedom X15.
And today we're going to be running through not one, not two, but three beautiful spoilers for you guys. Massive shout out to Weebs for allowing us the opportunity to do this.
Thank you very much.
We were really hoping for it, so we're happy to do it.
Hopefully we get to do more in the future too.
Yes. Now, starting us off with the first spoiler. Would you like to take us away with that?
Yeah, so here we've got an uncommon card, Glowering Conflagration. It's quite a tongue twister of a name. Right, so we've got here 3 cost fire. It's an action cleric spell, class bonus for cleric, Kindle 3. Now you would have seen in the dev stream that Siladar explained this new mechanic. Right, you may banish up to 3 fire element cards from your graveyard. As you activate this card, each one pays for 1 reserve cost of this card's cost. Yes. And what it does is it deals 1 plus X damage to target champion, where X is the amount of Phantasias you control. Now you would have seen this card looks oddly familiar to another card.
I would agree. This looks very similar to another card that we quite know well.
Brutus, put him in.
See? I told you! Now capture him!
Which one?
I don't care which one! Get them both!
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
Now obviously the difference between this card and that and reflecting missiles is that Glowering Conflagration is slow. It doesn't have floating, but it can be used because it's got Kindle 3. It can potentially be used as it's basically a free casting spell if you've got the drawing the discard engine. Fire always does.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing I like about it is that running in fire. If you're versing, what's the new Dio-chan? Diao-chan. So I'm not good with names. However, if you're versing her and you've got this, do you know how many Phantasias she's about to give you? Do you know how much damage you can get off of this? It's gonna be.
Yeah, we've seen. Well, everyone pretty much has seen. This is a very Phantasia heavy set.
Yeah.
So you basically can just like build your board with a lot of Phantasias, and then you can use this to basically eliminate any threats or just hit opponent's face.
Yeah, no, exactly. Kindle 3, cleric, class bonus, beautiful for Arasana, especially on the aggro side of it. I'm looking forward to seeing how this gets played going forward into the next meta and into the next season.
Looks like there's a lot of Kindle happening.
Yeah.
Well, shall we go to the next card then?
Alright. Our next card is, bear with me, Lucian. Yeah, got it right. Lucian, Pyre Strategist. It is a 3 cost unique ally mage human with Kindle 3. On enter, you're going to put a light encounter on your champion. Now, Rai, beautiful. Class bonus, whenever 1 or more light encounters are removed from your champion, you may rest Lucian if you do Empower 3. Now, that's the main reason for her. You're not going to be attacking with her because she's 0 attack damage. She's 3 health. Now, I saw this card and I'm like, I'm ready to cook some Rai stuff. And as you would have seen spoiled already, the new arcane stuff that came out, 2 out of the 3 beautiful cards that were announced by the Merlin Marketplace works great with Rai. I'm excited to experiment with Lucian and this new arcane stuff. My favorite combo that I'm trying to look at right now with Lucian is is Endura the Scepter of Ignition that hasn't seen play yet, but with removing removing the lighter counter to deal 1 damage, and then gaining the Empower 3, I think there's some nice tech that you can be doing with that sort of stuff.
There's not really much I can say. I'm not really a Rye player myself. I do play Merlin, but not with Rye level 1. I do like the art of this card. She is a beautiful waifu, if everyone's into that. It opens up like more deck building options for Rye, you know, besides just Creative Shock, Careful Study, and then the rest Arcane.
Yeah, it opens an ally side to it, bringing in those allies besides just Library Witches and stuff. And you know, everyone loves a good unique ally. Let's pray for that CSR, because that is a beautiful art.
Trisket pray. You know. Now, for anyone who's interested in the lore, I'll just very briefly. You know, Lucian was a strategist general under Wu for Sun Quan. He or she, well, mainly he gained recognition from Sun Quan in 2 major battles, one against Guan Yu and one against Liu Bei, defeating both. And so pretty much she gained pretty much like upgrade, got promoted and all that. But then like kind of like lost favor from Sun Quan when Lucian spoke out over a succession crisis. If you want to know more, I could say more, but then this video would be like an hour.
Just DM Freedom if you wanna know more about the lore. He knows everything about that sort of stuff.
Or just play Dynasty Warriors.
That too. There we go.
I think everyone's lore comes from there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Swinging with the Dream Fairy for 1.
1.
And Black Market Broker for 2. Removing 3 crit counter. Paying 2 to slice and dice.
Oh, it's going to come in for 9. Oh, I need some way out of this. Wow, Silidar, Searing Rebuke, thank you. Searing Rebuke. Oh, prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt to your champion this turn. And whenever damage is prevented this way, deal 3 to champion you don't control.
Now, we've got our final card.
Yeah. Now, gotta mention we've just done an uncommon. This is an SR.
Yeah.
We've also been given another SR.
2 SRs.
Yep. And here it is. Searing Rebuke. It is a 2 cost, fast activation speed, action, cleric spell reaction. So it goes very well with Dao Chan's new Glimmer ability.
Yes.
To play from memory. Prevent the next 3 damage that will be dealt to your champion this turn. Cleric class bonus. Whenever damage is prevented this way, deal 3 damage to target champion you don't control. Now this looks very insane to me. Right? There's a lot of ways you can use this. Defensively, offensively as well.
Yeah, exactly. You can you run those little Ignite the Souls, ping yourself for 1 damage, prevent it, deal 3 to their champion, you know. If you're running these little small damage things in hand, you can ping yourself and then deal 3 damage to the opponent's champion. Like there's smart ways to utilize this where you can offensively be defensive while taking advantage of it.
They just say like a good defense is a good offense, I think. Yeah, it does say that you can prevent the next 3 damage, so 1 instance of 3.
Yep.
Or you could also prevent 3 instances of 1.
Yeah.
And each instance prevented, you're dealing 3 back, so potentially a max of 9.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of the more exciting cards I'm really looking forward to in the next set to really push up that cleric side of things. Fire aggro cleric looks like it could be a real big potential going forward into this next set, which is quite exciting, you know, with the rise of Arasana Wind. We might see maybe that rise of Arasana Fire going forward.
Down with Razor Gale. It's very good against Razor Gale, actually.
Yeah, no. If they've got Razor Gale, they activate a wind card, they can either take 3 damage or 1 damage. Like, it's up to them.
Like, I've looked at this card, I was like cooking with it. This looks like it can go very well with Arasana, Fire Herb Arasana. Ooh, Now she needed some support, that archetype really. I pretty much found a line, I won't say what the whole line is. You can use with Cinderbloom Tender, Slash and Burn, Kindling Flare, and then you can just finish with like a Spark of Light or something. You know, and potentially you could, if you high roll really well, by turn 2 you can actually do 21 damage with this card.
That sounds pretty nasty.
Like literally cannot, like if they beseech to level 1, 19 health or 20, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, that's quite scary to hear about.
It's super high rolly though. If you want to know, you can just message me if you want to know the line, or you can just find out for yourself.
Hey, high rolly rolls, that's what the water players like at the moment.
Everyone enjoys the casino. Right? Anything else here? Yeah.
No. So those are our beautiful 3 fire cards, which I'm really happy with because I'm a born fire player. And I'm really looking forward to what the next set brings, where Abyssal Heaven's going to take the current meta. We've obviously seen some cards revealed that are really going to change the way you can run into certain decks. I think the way that Abyssal Heaven currently is, it's on the track to make a completely different side of the meta that we haven't seen yet.
I'm largely excited. I really want to try out Jao Chan. I also want to try out Guajia.
That's me. Tamer Fire, I'm doing it.
Tamer Fire is great. You know.
Give me the CSR Arcane Blast. What bam!
Oh, Arcane Blast again. Oh, there's memories. PTSD. I play against like 5 Rise in my local, so I could be coming back.
Yeah. No. Well, I think that's a wrap for us. Big shout out to Card Merchant Crushers for allowing us to film in their store. They do online orders, ships overseas. Order Abyssal Heaven through them, and it'll be beautiful.
Make sure to like and subscribe to this video. You know,
I'll do one of them.
Yeah. You know, subscribe to the Grand Crusaders. Also join the Discord, the Grand Archive Discord, and the Merlin's Marketplace.
Yeah, just like and subscribe to all the great content creators that we're doing spoilers with.
Thank you to Weebs of the Shore.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a good time, and I'm looking forward to the next big tournament, which for me is Melbourne Ascent, and then Nationals. Let's do it.
Oceania Nationals.
Yeah.
And then Worlds.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got my super VIP. We're good to go.
I didn't.
Nah, awesome.
Thank you very much. See you next time.